just listen to the sounds of Miles checking his email.
Okay, all right. No further from Jennifer Love Hewitt, so I'll just get out of this now. Okay, I'm here.
Static.
Hey everybody, welcome to Static Shows, Bob.
Hey everybody, this is Miles.
This is not Jennifer Love Hewitt, thank you.
I hope to God not. Hope to God not.
Well, you never know. Hey, it's a weird, weird world, you know?
It ain't that weird, partner, man. It ain't that weird.
You never know.
No, I think I do know that.
Hey, Miles.
Yes.
You mentioned this Neighbors movie to me. Did you enjoy that Neighbors movie?
I didn't watch it all.
It was the dumbest movie.
I think I
swear
fell
to God.
asleep. I fell asleep.
It was horrible.
It's the most horrible, dumb movie that I don't know how Seth Rogen continues to get paid for things like this.
I think I'm just getting old and moving out of the demographic of these movies and stuff. So
No.
this is a stupid.
No, it wasn't even
I don't know.
that. It was just dumb.
Yeah, I don't know. I saw some part where him and his wife are screwing or something. The neighbors are watching them through the window or something.
No, that was kind of funny.
Oh, well, that was okay. I myself like to go to the neighbors and, watch them, screw and stuff.
Well, no, the frat boys were watching because they were the neighbors, see, so...
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
No, I don't know. I fell asleep early.
It wasn't even like... It didn't have any good, It wasn't that funny, you know what I mean? I mean, the 80s and the 70s and even in the 90s, some of those movies were kind of funny,
I don't know, it's just... I mean, I like Seth Rogen, but sometimes, his shtick gets old, It's always like, sucking my cock!
Yeah, well, they did a little bit of that, yeah. Mm-hmm.
He has to, say that in, every movie he's in, I swear to God.
I just was like, oh, I can't believe that.
Yeah.
It just wasn't that good. Sorry, my chair's squeaking tonight.
You want a habit trail?
Yeah, I'm in a habit trail. Sorry.
You're in a giant habit trail or something.
That's because my neighbors, they're trying to keep me up. I'm getting too old.
Yes.
No, I just thought,
if you want to watch
this is lame. Jeez.
Watch it's called Nebraska. Watch that. That's a good movie.
Yeah, I haven't saw that one yet, but yeah, I heard about that one.
That is good. That is, yes, enjoyable, yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
So, but this neighbors thing, it was just kind of lame. I mean, it just wasn't even that funny.
Yeah.
I mean, there was no real good plot to it at all, even one of those really far-fetched ones, I think I'd go for a far-fetched thing,
How does it end, actually?
The frat gets in trouble and they get kicked out, and their lives go back to normal. That's it. Yeah.
Well, I'm glad I didn't waste the time watching it. All right.
Yeah, well, thanks. I did. Thank you.
Did I see they're going to make Ted Part 2? Did I see this?
Yeah, Ted Part 2.
Oh, my God. Ted Part 1 sucked.
Yeah, it wasn't that good either. The best thing about that was Flash Gordon, I think.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know if that one's very good either. You love the Family Guy. I know you do. But
cartoon to some degree, yes, I do.
But I'm just like, it's not that great to me. That guy's not that great.
His movies.
Yeah, not that great.
Especially A Million Ways to Die in the West. Wow, man.
Oh, I'm not gonna watch that one.
Do not waste your time, man.
Not after this Neighbors fiasco. Thankfully, it was on HBO or something. So
I like Charlize Theron, but man, it's a huge waste of talent, man. It's like, wow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's too bad.
Welcome to Upsetting Movie Reviews.
That's right. I'm so disappointed in you. It's It's parental movie reviews. I'm so disappointed.
Yeah.
Could
Well,
you
you're
even
making
have
fun
a
of
plot?
What was I making fun? What was I making fun of? You were goofing on me. I said two people, something fighting or yelling at each other for 90 minutes or something. He goes, "Oh, is that you and your wife or something?" I couldn't remember.
Yeah, that was. I don't remember the movie, but yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. It was something weird.
Yeah, I watched X-Men: Days of Future Past over the weekend. That wasn't even that good.
Yeah.
It was like, not that good.
Have you seen Birdman?
No, I haven't seen that yet.
I want to see that.
Yeah, I'll see that eventually.
Has anyone seen it? So anyone seen it? Just please
Everybody
remember to
raise your
show.
hand. Just raise your hand. Thank you. Okay.
Just raise your hand if you've seen it. Manny, I'm sure, has seen it. I'm sure of it.
Yeah.
Smidge, I'm sure he saw it. I'm sure of it.
Yeah, he sees everything. That guy.
CB, I'd say no, because he likes everything I don't like, so he probably did not see it. Probably.
Okay. That's nice.
And I'll get some mean tweet here in a week.
Yeah, Smidge, I don't know. The guy just must not do anything but that kind of stuff. I just can't imagine that he gets anything accomplished, but he does, so.
I know, my God, the guy is constantly seeing movies. Like, jeez.
He gets it all done. Go figure.
I know.
It's impressive.
Yeah.
But not as impressive as a beatboxing Philip Seymour Hoffman.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think?
I think.
Because that's what I saw this weekend. I saw Philip Seymour Hoffman, or some facsimile thereof, beatboxing.
Yeah.
Is that weird or what?
What movie was it?
It's not a movie. This was in real life.
What?
I was at this event, and actually it was closer to you than to me. You ever heard of a place called Drake University?
Yeah.
All right, Drake University was in town, and I was at this event. And there's a guy that I swear could have been his like younger brother or something in this ensemble.
Yeah.
And he was doing this beatbox business. It was just wild.
Oh, baby.
Yeah. Oh, baby.
What I need.
So, it was more like, Bismarcky, yeah.
So what was that?
Well, it was just like a concert kind of thing, but...
Oh, you weren't like at a Pride thing, were you?
I wasn't at a fish fry or anything, no.
No, a Pride parade.
Oh, Pride. No, but if I was, I would tell you.
Yeah, I know you would.
I don't mind.
Yeah, he's marching tomorrow. That's it.
Yeah. So, no, it was weird.
Well, good luck with that.
I have this problem where I don't. I'm not very good at recognizing people. Faces and stuff. And
Yeah.
I don't remember names, but for some reason I can associate people with celebrities.
Okay.
So I'm looking at this big group of people, and
Mhm.
I will tell you right now, the women of the Drake, thing, not so good looking. Just saying.
Wow. That's
Not
very
not,
judgmental.
not so good looking.
Very
Hey,
judgmental.
I'm just saying it. I'm just saying it.
I'm just saying it right now. Look at a bunch of ugly bitches there.
That's right. Out of a crowd of about 20 or 25, maybe like 4. You know what I'm saying?
There's only 4 doable ones out of 25. I swear to God.
On the Facts of Life chick rating scale, there was a whole lot of Natalies. Just
Yeah, a bunch of
saying.
Natalie's and there's
Yeah, a lot of Natalies.
Yeah.
So
Any Joes in there?
a couple of Joes, but mostly Natalies. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was. I was like, there must be another group on campus who's getting all the good-looking ones. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But anyway,
Yeah.
out of the guys, there was like
What was this group?
Huh? It's like a singing group.
The old Drake singers.
That's right, something like that. I can't remember. I didn't really want to. I didn't want to go, but whatever.
Yeah, where was this at?
Well, it was in St. Louis. Do I have to get like exact dates and times of everything? Come on.
Yeah, so I can Google it. Or I can Google it and just see where you were at.
No, I don't. That's why I don't give you all that, because I don't want you to Google it.
All right, go ahead. So you're listening to some people, and there's not enough wacky material for you, and then what?
So then the guys, there's like the Philip Seymour Hoffman guy that really looked like him. I mean, if I would have had like a surreptitious camera with a telephoto lens, I would have took his picture. But I did not. And it looks really funny with me, and then the cell phone picture is not going to do any justice because I'm so far back, so.
Yeah.
But this guy was like...
Why are you still...
I thought about it, but then I thought my wife and my daughter would be really mad at me, so I didn't approach him. But hauntingly like a young Philip Seymour Hoffman. I expected him to be like, in Boogie Nights mode. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, remember how he was in Boogie Nights? Kind of weird.
I don't know, but I have a huge man crush on this guy, so keep going, yeah.
Oh, really? Well, and he was thinner than he was when he died, but but yeah, Philip Seymour Hoffman totally, I could not believe it. I just kept looking at the guy thinking, wow, that guy looks so much like Philip Seymour Hoffman. And there was another guy who looked like Napoleon Dynamite.
And he was scatting.
He did actually. No, he kind of rapped or whatever. It was a rapping Napoleon Dynamite.
Oh,
yeah, exactly.
So it's a bunch of ugly white kids rapping, or what is this?
Basically, yeah, there was basically a bunch of ugly white kids rapping, yes.
Yo, I'm from Drake, and it ain't no mistake.
That's right. You can get a chocolate shake, but you can't bake.
That guy with the phone trying to take my picture looks like he's baked.
That's right. I want to kick him in the double take. So yeah, no, I mean, there was like, it was just weird how all these people looked like. I'm trying to think of the other celebrities that were there. There was a guy who looked a bit like Rudy. You remember your favorite movie, Rudy?
Oh,
looked like Sean Astin.
Yeah, okay.
Looked like him. He was he was one of the lead guys. There was two guys who looked like they were, brothers from another mother or something. They were so like similar but dissimilar. It was kind of scary.
Yeah.
I was just like,
yeah.
These guys look like his dad got around, but they just were really ugly. So I'm trying to figure out how his dad scored with these two women. So
we're Reg and Ron.
That's right.
Nice.
So anyway, they actually all did a really good job as far as what they were there to do, the singing and so forth. They did a great job, but the looks of them was just there was interesting. There was one guy who looks like Brian Jude, but you don't know who Brian Jude is, but. Yeah.
You're right. I don't know who Brian Jude is.
Brian Jude.
Should I know who that is?
No, you wouldn't know who he was, but other people listening may know who Brian Jude is, and so there's a guy that looks like Brian Jude. He is he's actually a filmmaker.
Yeah.
Independent filmmaker in New Jersey, who some people know. His name's Brian Jude.
Oh, that guy. Yeah, that guy. All right, yeah.
Okay, you remember now.
Yeah, all right. Yeah, I talked to the guy once or something, yeah.
Did you really?
Yeah, well, I didn't talk to him.
Oh, okay.
He kind of begged me for help, and I said, I don't know.
Yeah, it was one of those things.
I'm sorry, I don't really help people that
I don't help people. Yeah, after last week's show, you can kind of see where Miles is on the helpfulness spectrum, so,
And you can see where Bob is on the judgingness spectrum. So,
Me? What are are you talking about? You?
Oh, the girls were really ugly, but boy, the boys were super cute.
Yeah, they were. Well,
Yeah.
what are you gonna say? What are you gonna do?
Whatever. Whatever. It's all good. You know what?
Yeah. So yeah, it was just
It's all
weird.
good.
But I mean, the guy was so. I mean, I wish I would have took a picture. Now, I wish I would have snuck around like at the end or something. You know, we got snacks or whatever.
Now, how many times have I told you what to do and you don't listen?
Well, tell me again. Maybe I'll remember this time.
If you want to meet people, you hang out by the bathroom.
Oh yeah.
How many times this?
I actually was close to the bathroom, but there wasn't a lot of people there. So
If you're stalking people, hang out by the bathroom, they eventually have to pee or poo. So
yeah, that's true. You did mention that.
I've said this a million times. You yet do not listen.
Well, I wish maybe it was the distance or something that made him look even more like him. But I'm like, that guy really, that's kind of scary. I mean, that guy should use that to his advantage.
So did you have to keep like 1,000 yards away from these young people? I mean, what?
No, but I'm not, there's no zoom on the camera phone and so forth. So it's just like, you can't zoom in. You gotta,
You can zoom with the camera phone, can't you?
No, it's a digital zoom. It's not optical zoom. It's not very good. So.
Oh, ours takes great pictures.
Zoomed?
Yeah.
Oh no, you don't even know what you're talking about.
Oh, maybe not. All right, well, maybe not. I'm waved off on this one. No, never mind.
Yeah, exactly. See?
The judges are waving me off. Okay,
That's right.
never
That's
mind.
right.
Okay, I've been
I
waiting.
cannot make a decision without my wife's input. Thank you.
Halt!
Honey, is our camera phone any good? Thank you.
Yeah, no, she texted me. Said no way. No.
Because a wolf. Like my wife's telling me the camera phone is not very good. It's my
There you go.
retarded dad.
There you go.
Hey,
There you
Dad, that's our camera phone. I have no idea, but I will watch some Family Guy and try to find out.
I'm at this musical. I'm 1,000 yards away from this really cute guy. Looks like Channing Tatum, and I'm thinking, wow. Mm-hmm. I didn't want my wife and daughter to know that I had this man crush. So I just kind of stayed back with my hands in my pocket for a little while. And
Yeah, you're supposed to go. Meanwhile.
Meanwhile.
No, there was no Channing Tatum. It was Philip Seymour Hoffman. So, and I wasn't attracted to him. I just thought it was really ghostly that he looked so much like him. That's all. No, there was no Jeff Goldblum.
You look like Matthew McConaughey.
All right. That's right. So what's going on with you there? Or should I just ask your wife? What's going on with Miles tonight, Mrs. Tyler?
She's not allowed to talk. She doesn't get to talk. So.
Oh, I see. Mm-hmm.
I was going to bring you into yet another movie idea I had, but maybe I won't now.
Well, go ahead. It cannot. I can tell you right now. Anything you have is better than anything that Seth Rogen is doing currently. So
yes, okay. This is right up. This is a Seth Rogen movie, right here.
All right, let's hear it.
This guy. Okay. I'm a pitch man. I'm gonna pitch the movie to you. Okay.
Give me the pitch.
It's a comedy. Okay.
Comedy, got it.
And this young. What's it called? Millennial? What do they call these young people now? Millennials?
Sure, millennials. Yeah, millennial.
Him and his buddies, they kind of go down to Mardi Gras and they're getting the beads and, they're seeing some flashing and stuff. And
all right. See, already a better movie.
Already, you're intrigued. You're like, oh my God, Miles, this is awesome. So, he kind of, accidentally drinks this voodoo potion. All right.
Already, this sounds like a wacky '80s thing. Already. Sounds good.
I know, right? It's like Better Off Dead, but kind of different. Okay.
Uh-huh.
So,
it could be better off undead. Get it?
Hey, there you go. No, but as it turns out, it starts kind of slowly, and then it kind of gets kind of epic, I suppose. But women cannot stop flashing him.
Oh, now that he's drinking the potion,
Yeah.
they're compelled.
Like he he's getting ready for work. He walks outside, and like the neighbor, gives him a little he's like, oh jeez, and then he gets to work, and like some women, kind of like, oh, and then
Then Kathy Bates flashes him, right?
Right, you get like the whole spectrum.
Right. Yeah.
You get the spectrum. Yeah.
So it gets to be it's moments of pure joy prefaced with moments of sheer terror.
Like he goes to visit, his nana in the nursing home, for instance, and then that's really weird, and
Nana, please, I can't stop myself.
No, I don't know. There's the kooky directions it could go. I'm just saying,
So now, does he have to then? Is now his goal is to try to like cure himself or what?
You would think, but then he's good with it. So his buddy,
hey, you know what? I think you've got this movie. You know what it's called? Girls Gone Wild.
It's kind of like Liar Liar with boobs.
I think you already bought the set.
I did. Well, I had a movie a few years ago called The Blue Lips. I proposed that.
Yeah, a few as in 15, but okay.
All right, well, then I had a movie called Time Whore. Okay.
Yes, I remember that one. Yes, Time Whore.
Time Whore. Now, this is my new one. I haven't really named this one yet.
Why don't we call it The Flashing?
That's a perfect set.
People will think it's a Marvel movie, and so they may go there. Or no, DC movie. I mean, it's like Batman, The Flash. Get it?
The Flash.
The Flashing.
Whether I'm flashing, whether I'm not flashing, whatever you hear me doing.
Yeah. See.
I don't know. Yeah, I mean, at first it's kind of cool, and then the guy's like, "Oh, I can't take it anymore." Oh.
I think you should do this as a short movie first, to get some funding, and then.
What Kickstarter? Is that what we need?
Yeah, you need to do like a few minutes of it, and then put it on Kickstarter.
Yeah, but I don't know. There's somebody in the cast, so this could be.
They've already got. I hate to mention this because I just read about it. I haven't seen it or anything, and I don't know the full details because I just read like a little blurb. But there apparently is a horror movie where, in order to get rid of, like, you get cursed, right?
Yeah.
And in order to get rid of the curse, you have to have sex with somebody. That helps you. That helps you get rid of the curse. And so apparently it's just like Slackers, except everybody's just getting rid of the curse.
A typical 80s movie, though.
Yeah, I was just saying. That could have been one of yours.
I know.
That's a new movie. You're like, here's the deal. You got a curse, but the only way you can get rid of it is to have sex with somebody. That's the movie. That's the movie. Yeah, there you go. And then you got you get the wacky guys. I got it again. I can't believe it.
Oh no! I gotta kill myself.
I got it again. It came all the way around. That's the end of the movie.
My wife just asked if it was the Castle Welcome Back Cotter.
That's right.
Oh! All right, I can't like vagina. Oh!
There seems to be a curse that's going around the school here. Mrs. Cotter. Well, Epstein.
Epstein, I'd like to toss your salad.
I'm not going to have sex with any of you boys to get rid of this curse. Yeah, nice.
Oh, wait, what's this note say? Please have sex with Epstein. Signed Epstein's mother.
That's Epstein's mother. Welcome back.
And boom, boom,
Now, Freddie, try to explain to me how it went from you to Horseshack.
Hello, Matthew Scott.
I don't know.
I don't know.
It was Doc.
Oh,
Oh my Lord.
Oh my God.
So see, that sounds like a movie you would come up with right there. So
Yeah, that movie. Now that movie I would watch. Yeah.
I know you. I can't remember the name of it, but if I'll send you a note.
I tell you, we could write a movie. We keep pitching ideas to each other. We'd eventually write a movie. You know.
I tried at one time. I had a whole thing set up where we could actually write, and we never did.
Yeah, I know. I know.
And it's even easier now. Way back then, it was harder.
Yeah, I know.
Now I can just share a Google Doc with you, and we can both write on it. So.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
We're kind of like the Affleck. Who's the other? Affleck Damon, I guess, but we have no motivation, I guess.
Right? Yeah, we're totally unmotivated. Exactly.
We have not written our Goodwill Hunting just yet.
Yeah, well, I have a feeling that it wouldn't be an H in the title, but a C. So, just saying.
Yeah.
Goodwill.
You like apples? What about these apples?
Oh my Lord.
You like melons? How do you like these melons?
Yeah, I just have a feeling that you'll be writing like, you know, Breakfast Club 2 Electric Boogaloo or something.
What does that look like to you, Sporto? It looks like a cold sore to me.
That's right. And Emilio Estevez comes back as the assistant principal or whatever.
Yeah, all right, watch that.
There you go. Well, that's interesting. So everybody should look for watch Kickstarter for The Flashing. And unfortunately,
Yes.
Miles will be on his short format. In order to get the Kickstarter going, he'll probably be doing all the flashing. So
Yeah, I'll be wearing wigs and stuff.
because he's got on one side he's got a C cup, and on the other side he's got a D cup. So
Yeah, I pretty much have the Julia Roberts from Pretty Woman in my closet, so I can put that on. And yeah.
There you go.
Yeah,
You're all good to go.
yeah, I'll be all good.
Yeah. I'll have to buy your own razors to cut down some of that chest hair. So nice, The Flashing. Well, maybe it'll happen.